everyone, welcome back to another planning video. This week I am using this Winter Fantasy kit from Cate Planning, and I'm planning from the 8th till the 14th of July. You'll probably notice I've got a little helper in this video. My sister Lil, she's going to help me plan in my planner today.
Hi everyone!
Now you can see the kit here. I just got the basic kit, so it's just the 4 sheets, and then I also have some Simply Gilded washi, some date covers from Stella, Beau Sticker Co, and some foiled headers that were gifted to me from Monique Plans. So she ran a competition on her VIP group to name these headers, and I won 2 of them. So I'm very lucky to have these, and I think the silver foil, it comes off a little gold in here, but the silver foil will match really well with this kit. So first we're going to start by whiting out the lines where the bottom washi goes, and then I'm going to use the 2 Simply Gilded rolls here. So the first one is like a silver bow that I use all the time, and the one underneath, it's a hollow. I don't really feel too bad about mixing hollow and silver. I feel like they're similar enough, but this one behind you can see it's got like a really pale, like purple to pink, like an ombre effect, and I think it just looks really nice with the soft colors of this kit. And then above that I'm just going to put the silver one. Now for the date covers, I'm going to be using the Stella Beau script date covers. I've got the like pale blue color here. The kit did come with date covers, but they were like a grey, and I had an idea that I probably wasn't going to use that much grey throughout this spread, just because all of the boxes and everything are just the pale tones, so I thought these would match really well and keep it nice and soft. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use some of these patterned headers or washi strips just underneath the date covers. There was only 6 of each colour, so I just alternated between the 2. One of them had like a bit more of a gold faux foil, which Lil pointed out to me, so we just used the ones that matched with the silver better. Then we go and put the headers, like the overlays from Monique Plans, but once I finished the spread I just thought it was a bit too loud because everything else was quite muted, so I ended up changing those out after the video and just using a 5mm Simply Gilded silver bow washi, so the exact same as the one that I used at the bottom, just the really thin version, which you'll see at the very end as well. Now on Monday I'm just starting off with a box to mark in work. I used some script stickers from GP Studio, just the black work script. They're not foiled or anything like that, but I used them throughout the spread, so I think it looks pretty cute. And then, as I said, all the boxes here, I'm going to use the ones that don't have as much grey in them, so the like floral and patterned ones. So I'm just starting off with one of those underneath here, and then underneath the full box I'm just making myself a to-do list with a to-do header. And then I have these dots from Birdie Planning that I use quite a bit, and the peach ones were pretty much the exact same colour, so I'm just going to use those underneath. On Tuesday I'm starting off with a full box, this blue floral one. I think this is really pretty, and then underneath I'm just using a box to mark in my placement. Then at the bottom of the page I put a smaller box, and I used a little foiled laptop sticker from Monique Plans as well. I don't have a ton on this week. I feel like last week was so busy and I knew everything I had on, whereas this week's more like, as they crop up I'll add more things into my planner. But on Wednesday I wanted to mark in work the same as on Monday as well, so I'm just doing that. And then underneath, just creating another to-do list, but rather than using the to-do header, I'm using a today one just to bring in a bit more of that blue color and some more of those little dots from Birdie Planning as well. And then you can see I put the full box down at the bottom. On Thursday, I'm starting off with a quarter box to mark in some new releases for Cate Planning. So I've got this cute little like PR sheet that has some new releases script and a little Cate Planning logo. I just trim it so it fits in the box. I think she's going to have quite a few new releases this week. So if you want to pick anything up, make sure you use my discount code. It's just Jess15 and you'll get 15% off. Underneath that, I've just got another little laptop sticker that's just to mark something else I have to do before putting down the other floral full box. I really love this peachy color. It's really nice. Then to mark in work, it is more of like an afternoon night shift, so I'm putting that at the bottom of the page, and then in between that little gap I'm just adding in another one of the little circle icons from Birdie Planning as well. Friday, starting off with the full box at the top of the page, and then I wanted to use this plan next week script from Monique Plans as well. I wanted to layer it over something, but I don't know, I ended up putting it over the full box, which was Lil's great idea, and I think it looks really cute. Underneath, I'm going to use one of the checklist boxes, which, as you guys know, I don't always use these, but just to give myself plenty of room on my day off just to get anything done, I put that underneath. And then in the little gap, I used some mini icons from Claire Bear Prints, just a little trolley for grocery shopping, and then a vacuum to do vacuuming. Saturday, I am starting with a half box at the bottom of the day and then using a little coffee pot icon that I picked up in a D-stash. I put this piece of washi down, but I end up changing that for a to-do header and then using some Stella Beau Sticker.Co like film edit upload scripts. These were a bit hard to get off the page. It was a little bit annoying, but I think they look super cute. The only thing I will say is I know I ordered these on Premium Matte, and I don't know if it's just me, but when I think Premium Matte, I think of like that really soft paper, but with Stella Beau Sticker.Co, it's actually more of like a cardboardy paper. So, I mean, I really love the like really soft paper. The cardboard, it doesn't bother me at all, but just if you were thinking of ordering the same ones, so you know, I guess. On Sunday, I'm starting with another full box just to mark in another shift at work. And then at the bottom of the page, I like to square it off with another sticker. So I just put a quarter box down the bottom there and just fill in that gap with like a little Instagram icon from Cate Planning and another one of the Birdie Planning dots as well. And then that's it. I hope you guys really like this spread. I love it. It was really easy to put everything together like usual with Cate Planning, and Lil was such a great help to me in this video. She's definitely a little planner girl at heart, and you'll see in the photos here that's where I changed the like header washi under the date covers, and I think it just rounds it out a lot better. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!